But for example, I was going through my rituals this morning, and all of a sudden my 20-something daughter came to me and she says, "Mom, I need a ride to my work." And like, I'm not going to deny her that because, you know, she's got a job and she's making money and I don't want her to get fired, you know. So I drove her to a job and I came back, and once I came back, then I continued on with what I need to do.
Welcome to another episode of My Gut Loss. I'm your host, Trav. Today we've got special guest who is responsible for helping so many thousands of people on the road to healthy weight. We've got Grace. She's the founder of Fat People Who Want to Lose Weight, a Facebook group. Grace, thanks for joining us.
It's a pleasure. It's great to meet you, Travis.
So we're talking about developing routines,
yes,
but also having clear plans on what your actions will be for the day. Have a clear idea of what your meal will be, but also having a clear plan of what you're gonna do when you wake up in the morning, whether it's drink water, drink whatever coffee, exercise, work out, whether you work out in the day or in the evening. But it's really about planning what you do.
Yes.
Now,
yes,
you could plan all you want, but sometimes things just happen. But what really...
And that's why you have to have rituals. Sorry, that's why you have to have rituals that you do.
So what you're saying is the ritual, the habits will help you to keep your plan solid.
For the most part. But for example, I was going through my rituals this morning, and all of a sudden my 20-something daughter came to me and she says, "Mom, I need a ride to my work." And like, I'm not going to deny her that because, you know, she's got a job and she's making money and I don't want her to get fired, you know. So I drove her to a job and I came back, and once I came back, then I continued on with what I need to do.
But what about cravings? Because I mean, sometimes you just get this feeling like, I need sugar, I need chocolate, or whatever it is that you crave. How do we handle these? Because I mean, we don't plan to have cravings, so how do we handle them?
And to have your cravings. And I'll tell you what my chiropractic kinesiologist says.
So sorry, did you say plan to have cravings?
Plan to have cravings. And I'll tell you what we have. My chiropractor kinesiologist and my orthomolecular nutritionist recommend it's not only the mushroom coffee, but the mushroom tea, and then the coffee comes in a latte, and that has the sweetness and a non-dairy creamer in it. And then also there is a hot cocoa, which has no caffeine in it, but it does have the sweetness in it and the non-dairy creamer as well. So if you have a cravings, then you reach for something like that is healthy for you.
So what you're saying is, prepare yourself for success.
Yes, prepare yourself.
By knowing you've got cravings, set up in advance your go bags, if you will, that when the craving hits, you know where you're going to go to for a safe response to that craving that you've had.
Yes, exactly. And sometimes you'll have what we call the munchies, and you'll want to munch on something. But what I have is a big bag of raw almonds. They have no salt, no flavoring, no sugar on them, but it does satisfy that, and it's a great source of protein.
Thanks for watching this video. If you've got any questions that you'd like our experts to answer, please leave them in the comments below.